This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. We've got Anthony Davis, and it's Worthy in at small forward. And for Atlanta, we've got Dwight Howard, Edwards out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Frazier in at the 1. So the Hawks will get the first possession. And here's Edwards. Fires the 3. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Carter, the pass to Edwards. That 3's off the mark. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. A nice shot by Worthy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Carter. Here's Frazier. He got a piece of it. Davis against Carter. Davis can't hit. Here's Charlotte. And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Howard. Here's Frazier, defended by Jones. It's deflected. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Brogdon, the pass to Frazier. Brogdon against Jones. Pass to Howard. Clock at 6. Outside Brogdon. Over Jones. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, A.D. put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Carter. Wing shot on the way. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds now. Jones' shot is good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Atlanta trails by 6. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Edwards fires from way outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
Boy, that was deep. Anthony Edwards testing the limitations of his range on that one.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. First free throw is good.
Alex Caruso.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's free. It's tipped. On the wing, Caruso, guarded by Edwards. And the basket is good. Chamberlain's got his second basket of the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
A nice shot by Morris.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Pass to Worthy. Three-pointer. The rebound by Carter. Atlanta trails by 7. Here's Kessler. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The shot's good. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Jones, and that one is hammered home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And stolen by Caruso. And here they come. Pushing it up now. Here's Chamberlain. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. Chamberlain's got his 3rd basket of the night.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Kessler finds Edwards. Takes a 13-footer. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. Edwards has got 5 now.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Edwards. That one doesn't drop. Here's Jones. And so it's Charlotte. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
We've got Malcolm Brogdon, Dwight Howard out there with Hayes, and it's Frazier in at the point. And for Charlotte, they've got Alex Caruso, and it's Jones in at the shooting guard position. Worthy can't hit.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense. That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Here's Gasol. Howard grabs the miss. Atlanta trails by 9. Pass to Hickson. Jones grabs the board. And here's Charlotte now. Here's Caruso. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. He's got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Barnes, he's checked in for Charlotte. James comes in for Jones. Frazier, the pass to Hayes. Pass to Hickson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Frazier. From 13 feet, down it goes. Frazier's gotten his first basket of the night.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Here's James. The rebound by Atlanta. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Brogdon with a strong finish.
Well, it takes a certain level of composure and willingness to absorb contact on the interior. Step up there, Mr. Brogdon.
Caruso, pass to Davis. And then Davis slams it in!
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Here's Frazier. He's guarded by Caruso. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Barnes passes to James. And they get it back. Caruso outside. Back to Davis. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Edwards with the rebound. Charlotte leading by 7. Gasol finds James. And it's James with the jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Frazier, the pass to Brogdon. Oh! Brogdon rising up for the flush.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is not known for elite athleticism, but let him get around the cup and he's thinking score.
Shots good by James.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Here's Frazier. And the shot's good. Frazier's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
So get up and get crazy. Substitution on the court.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. The kick out to Johnson. Ooh, Howard with a block. And here comes the break. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Carter. Fires the 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, the continued evolution of the center position. Guys like Wendell Carter Jr., boy, they are capable for me.
And Davis slams it home.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Pass to Davis. Back to Thomas. Takes the 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Edwards. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Awesome. Hammers it home.
So nice.
Well, this has been one of the staples of Dwight Howard's game. Get on the glass on the offensive end and finish it.
Johnson. The putback. It's good on the putback. And Charlotte leads by 2.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. So the clock runs out with the score tied.
32. The away team, 32.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Dwight Howard out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Frazier in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
When Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Pass to Howard. Stolen by Jones. Here's Johnson. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Brogdon, the pass to Howard. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Chamberlain's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Oh, Carter with the block.
Carter Jr. works hard on the defensive end. These rejections become commonplace.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Kessler, he's checked in for Howard. Gay's checked in for Charlotte. Outside Jones. And the layup is good off the glass. Jones has got his third basket on the night right there.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Frazier, the pass to Carter. Here's Frazier. Rebounded by Johnson. Gay against Carter. Pass to Jones. From the top of the key, he buries it. And it's a 6-point Charlotte lead. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Kessler with it. Outside for Brogdon. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Here's Gay. And the shot goes down. Gay's got his first bucket in this one.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Pass to Carter. Here's Frazier, covered by Johnson. Frazier, the pass to Carter. Gay with the defensive effort. Charlotte leading by 5. A nice shot by Worthy. Worthy's got 6.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside Edwards. Offensive rebound. Here's Carter. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Listen, it is not easy to guard a big, physical, tough guy like Wendell Carter Jr., right? Without fouling him, it's not easy to do.
Beasley's checked in for Atlanta.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Caruso with the bucket.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Here's Frazier. He's guarded by Caruso. Frazier shot is off. And here's Charlotte now. They've led by as many as 11. And Walton gets it to go.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Frazier with the bucket.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Here's Caruso. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 10.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
From deep. Gay, the pass to Gasol. The kick out to Gay. 6 on the shot clock. Drops in the layup for 2.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Beasley for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Caruso outside. Rebounded by Frazier.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Edwards against Gay. Over to the left wing. Walton passes to Gay. Kessler with a rebound. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's James. No good. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Charlotte on top. They lead by 7. After a quick break, we're coming. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Atlanta trails by 7. On the floor for Charlotte, Rudy Gay out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Thomas in at the point guard position. Free's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Charlotte.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Jones, the pass to Davis. That shot missing. Howard with some nice D. Here's Free. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. They break out, 5 on 3. Free, that's good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here, important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And Atlanta making a change here. Edwards is checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that.
I would imagine it's nearly
Oh, a huge finish. AD, my goodness.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammate.
Stolen by Davis. He's got a clear path. He goes up. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Woo! What a pass. What a fast break. That's how you play the game.
Johnson, he's checked in for Charlotte. Atlanta trails by 10. Here's Free. Lets a floater go. And he sinks the layup.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They've led by as many as 11. Rebounded by Brogdon. Here's Atlanta with the ball. In transition, here they come. And that one drops.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Gay, the pass to Jones. Outside Johnson.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that side.
First one falls for him. Carter, he's checked in for Thomas. And Charlotte making a change here. And Johnson drops them both. Now Edwards. From the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Johnson passes to Chamberlain. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And Charlotte leads by 10.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Edwards, no good. Charlotte leading by 10. Here's Jones. The rebound by Atlanta. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Howard, the pass to Edwards. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Johnson. The rebound by Atlanta. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Frazier, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Into the line of the home team. Walt Frazier.
A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter. Edwards for three. And Atlanta misses again.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
A nice shot by Worthy.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Count it. Good.
Well, tremendous touch right there. Dwight Howard being aggressive and wanting to dominate inside.
Pass to Chamberlain. No good on the shot. Howard with some nice D. Edwards for three. Rebounded by Johnson.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Here's Davis. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
And Edwards puts up a deep three. Here's Howard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, Dwight Howard makes his way to the free throw line. You've got to stay down on that shot fake. The defender doesn't, and he makes good use of it.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Howard. And so Howard nails them both. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Thomas. He's closely guarded. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Home team foul. Hayes. His first. Team's fourth.
2 shots. Foul.
At the line for the away team. Matt Barnes. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Here's Kessler. The shot no good. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.
Friday for the girl take the pan Tuesday for the goon them a move. Bambi and herb them on the what? Me need a woman who know if you wine up.